No one's here, right? I can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see those surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. What are you doing?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning! Now then, let's...
Good morning. Involving himself in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all his wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely going to find out if Yuhiko is safe now. He probably is safe, because the rules would be broken if he died, so I wouldn't doubt that he's safe. Yes, I'm already here. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. Sure you did. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Then what should I do? What's that? A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiro take these photos? Well, what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
What an adorable decoration. I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. Mahiro's gonna be happy too. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? Yoko, did you...
Hello?
Morning. What are these? These horrifying photos. I expected that reaction. Ew, what happened?
You!
What's up? What's up? Is it a brawl?
Huh?
Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? This is bad. Please take a look at those photos.
Huh?
Photos.
Whoa!
What the heck?
Hey!
So... That's the one from... Those are the photos... all the photos she took.
Damn it.
I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they've got a lot of nerve. This is too much, to actually treat Mahiro's photos like this. I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Good day.
Morning.
Good nom nom numbing!
Good mongrel. They're giving off a crazy, huge, ominous aura.
Something like this.
There's no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? Oh, seriously, it's just...
Hey!
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. Huh? Alright, there's no way my hero will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood.
Huh?
Who the hell did this?
No!
We'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime...
Fool!
Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiru can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial so we can mourn for Mahiru. You can't burn it. Mourn Mahiru?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this is totally disrespecting Mahiru.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why don't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances?
Perhaps.
Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look at it carefully, don't you feel like he can sense their feelings? Mahiru's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing.
You...
You sure are simple-minded. I don't really want to burn it.
Huh? It cannot be.
Was the person who made this. My hero was really, really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. She was really good at taking care of others. My hero is probably lonely by herself. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Yoko, you... I did want to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do.
I am sorry.
I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Hyoko.
I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now...
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island.
No.
No, it should come with us when we get off this island too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So, we're not gonna burn it?
Impossible!
Of course not, we would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikan, of course.
Why?
Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man,
I see.
it's so unexpected.
Meow.
I really can't imagine Hyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. Who cares about that? Hyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it. Jeez.
Don't you have to be embarrassed?
Stop it.
Seriously, stop it. Don't tease me. Hyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the F up, you pig-faced troll.
Why only me?
At any rate, I hope this is finally settled now. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys.
Well,
Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward, without feeling despair toward our situation.
yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
Apologies for the wait.
What?
What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura?
Impossible!
The malice clings to Mahiru even after death. We'll be sucked in if we have to look directly at it.
You're the worst!
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even one more second.
I'll destroy you!
Stand aside, I shall splatter this barbaric, blasphemous, false idol to pieces. Now that those two are here, do you think We're still splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. Completely agree. The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing. All I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this peace would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Not just for me, but for every single one of us. We just hadn't realized it yet. Trapped by the ocean sun. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite.
Hey,
Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking?
Yo.
I never get worried. You don't? What about Fuyuhiko? Is he alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night.
Huh?
Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. If only I could have tended to his wounds somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, don't you guys... I don't think you guys should worry about it.
you...
Did you forget everything that happens when you eat?
All right.
Now that I've got a belly full of food, I'm all set. What's up, man? Welcome back. It's been good. I kind of just added some of the stream overlays just a tiny bit. Uploaded some videos to my other second channel. That's pretty much been it so far. And now I'm streaming more Danganronpa. So
I'll show you my serious
rest of me,
side.
I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong!
He's not even dead.
Sheesh!
What vengeance? You just want to test your skill? Well, yeah. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Let's see, Monomi. What do you want?
Jeez.
Man, the fun mood's over now, thanks to you.
Huh?
Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't treat me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Who the hell are you? We're talking about something important, so go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it!
I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. What do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? You finally asked me.
Hey!
Once again, I've defeated another Mono Beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you defeated a Mono Beast, that means
Ding ding
the third island. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island.
ding! Love, love!
They'll live together peacefully as best friends. New island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and go home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope.
Could it be?
Are you guys thinking about leaving the island? Even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monomi, what happened to Fuyuhiko? I don't really know.
I won't be fooled!
As you see, it's a waste of time asking her. In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally.
You fiend.
You're also part of that mysterious World Ender organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it.
Hey!
I don't know if you're a rabbit or pig, but just what are you planning?
Huh?
This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally fill this in. Not a dilemma, but that's the one thing I can't say.
Bye-bye!
Truly, this is the tragedy of a middle management.
Hold on a sec!
Well,
It is. Who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger.
hey,
But we must move forward, no matter what despair stands in our way. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap.
there's something wrong with you.
You're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey, hey!
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? He's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
Fuyuka will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Now it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
So, would it be faster to just speed up the rest of the Mono Beast and search all the islands in one go?
Leave it to me.
If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too. I don't think it's that easy, Akane.
Hold on!
Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our very own hands. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagita wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. Alright, to the new island. Third island. And if you cross the bridge, we finish an island. Across the bridge that led to the new island. Whoa.
So this is the third island. The ambiance is completely different compared to the previous islands.
Titty Typhoon? What? Not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. Feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. Is this the hospital that the Fuyuko's in? I'm sorry I scared you, but don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients in here. But you're a nurse, so there's one. Just as I thought, here too.
But...
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me. Yukon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess it means it's okay to leave this place there, huh? That. There's no one on this island, so who was this notice written for? I'm pretty sure Ibuki's here. He's gotta be, right? Called it.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out.
That's totally
Like,
it!
this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it.
I love music!
I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited.
Huh?
Did I just say that twice?
Huh?
Did I just say that twice? Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe.
No problemo! No problemo! Crap! Crap! Yahoo!
What's going on with you, girl? It's like the smug feeling you get when you explain something with an elaborate metaphor and no one understands. I feel like I understand, but at the same time I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music venue, I'll leave you to investigate it. Leave it to me, like, let me bite you. I'm tired. I'd hurry up and go check out another place.
Amazing! See?
That is where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance their go-go's and lambadas? Motel. I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person. What a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary too. It's just like Hajime's house. You've never seen my house. Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you. Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers. Wow. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But...
Well, we gotta make sure we check it thoroughly. It's possible that there might be a clue here. I think so. Why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing around here doing nothing?
Hey!
I'm probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise is full and you may make him useful. What's that supposed to mean?
So...
Akane was checking out the inside. After I gave her a little praise, she got really excited about it. A dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well. Her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally. Alright. Electric app. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. There's a laptop among all those monitors. But they're a little old-fashioned and run down. They all look like they can still be used. I know if we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop, pulled it out of the file, and turned it on. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way it'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up... Usami X file? It's a document file. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report. I scan across the words displayed on the screen. There's some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the reserve department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus, and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It was unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive moment. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement full of despair. Wolf Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's not... So... Okay. So... Alright. Okay.
Boy, tough crowd.
not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that it's actually quite novel.
Now I'm really angry!
Can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important the scene is? Could it be were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. And the biggest, most helpful try again about humor system, Red's and very first school. And if we can be getting this right? Sounds like something very stupid you'd make up. And what's Hope Speak Academy's Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before.
What?
That's weird. Of all people, you should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it, along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived.
Hey!
It's referring to the people from the first game.
Hey!
Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are things that surely don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
So you can't say something that's simple. Doesn't make any sense. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived?
No.
I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Don't worry, it's going to be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. So, movie theater.
Welcome!
We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around, this is a movie theater, right?
Of course!
And I'm obviously showing a movie. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case. And I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket.
Damn it!
But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No!
That game was a shiny piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as you refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it.
I am Monokuma!
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I forgive you. Purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. Limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it?
Okay.
I'm sorry I was born stupid. Nice sticker, by the way.
Actually,
This is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle working priest.
what?
And it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. Don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off the selling. If you don't like it, you can always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it!
As long as I can pay after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me sad, Monokuma. But if I'm gonna make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money after all. You're the worst mascot ever.
Here!
Kidding. Okay. It's like a price for a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? You just did.
Hey! Hey!
Shouldn't be surprised that he watched it.
Jeez.
It was so boring it was torture.
Gasp!
I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed, the movie must have been really, really bad. Oh, there's a sticker.
I knew you could do it.
Interesting poster.
Please wait. Well,
Just now I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. A very serious discovery at the hospital? It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? You are the same as me. Huh?
see?
If I turn around, he's there, but I also remember that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That Person in the Wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed.
Well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interests. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Anyway, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital.
Hello there. Yep.
She cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place, and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Touching scene?
Hey. Great!
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? Are you being sarcastic?
Well.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged it out this long already, I'm sure it must have been a probably magnificent talent. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please go on ahead. Take care. In the very back? What? Is that an alien? Okay. Oh, that's one. He's
What?
alive.
You all look like you've seen a ghost.
Fuyuhiko, are you alright?
It's just a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light ones. No organs or nerves were damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. You're a ballsy one. Is this what they called having the devil's luck?
Is that
Who
so?
knows? Maybe it wasn't luck.
Well,
Maybe Peko gave her life to protect Fuyuhiko.
are you serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
But still,
But she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko and all, at all costs. It's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that.
you...
You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Ew. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. So it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then,
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some sleep.
leave it to me!
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong!
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, you know, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on!
I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer.
Move!
I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad!
Then...
And do whatever you want.
Sheesh!
You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. However, I'm not going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Wait a sec, Nakumaru. It was my first time. I never thought something that feels so good even existed in this world. My body still hasn't forgotten, and now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
That's hot.
Well, hold on a second. Wait. I went 0 to 100 real quick. Okay. Alright.
Hey, hey!
You're kidding me. Is it what I think it is?
Huh?
If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. As he spat those words, Nakamura left the patient's room.
Wait!
I can't live without it. You're probably talking about sparring. With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling onto Nakamura, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my!
I wonder what that was all about. Finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital.
How pitiful.
Hey, Hyoko? It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko. But I guess it makes sense. There's no way she's just going to get over that. Why are you making such a scary face?
You know, right?
Like, no matter what it means, it, right? He's talking about it.
Hey, hey, hey!
Suspicious is definitely suspicious. Oh, we gotta just follow them. You think they're too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. I'm so glad Fuyuhiko is alright. You're the one who realized that Fuyuhiko is here, right? Yes, I was walking around the hospital when Monokuma suddenly appeared. He said he'd tell me where Fuyuhiko was if I crushed him all over his body, so I did what he said. Wow. pretty much sexual harassment. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health.
I'll do my best.
He's still glaring. For now, we decided to call it a day and head back to our cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual, and fell into a deep, deep sleep.
What are you thinking?
They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know. They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, "Now I'm mad, and I won't forgive you," and laugh, you know? The lazy people who run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who is alone or unarmed, you know? They're always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's words, you know? You know? You know?
Emergency! Emergency!
You know? Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope speak a Good morning! Now then, let's show...
How are you doing, Mikan? Good morning.
Hello. Oh.
Faces of everyone who gathered at the restaurant all look somewhat lighthearted. Everyone must be really happy that Fugiko was safe.
Then,
They ended halfway yesterday. All of us tried to put together our information about the new island.
jeez!
In the end, we couldn't even find a way to escape from this island, right? Seriously, you guys are useless.
Yes!
But there's a music venue.
I see.
I got that, but what about the clues that we really need? Clues like information about this island or anything that might help us understand what's happening to us. In the town with all those machines, I found the clue contained within a file inside one of the laptops. I was told about them by Nagito, so I checked it as well.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So that building is the old building from the first game, right?
Whoa.
But even if this is a prank, it's not something he should be allowed to do.
Damn it.
Symbol of hope getting destroyed, it's not something you should even joke about. Well, if you're still wondering about it, it might be better if you just confirm it for yourself. If I remember to do it, I'll give it a try.
How pitiful.
But basically, on the island we found no way to escape, nor any useful clues this time around. It's this time again, not this time around. You don't have to correct us each time.
See?
However, it is not all bad news. Fujiko will be able to return to us. He's probably lost the use of his red eye forever. He totally deserves that.
Man.
Well, that's unfortunate. I'm sure I did eat. I'm stuffed today too.
Sheesh.
Okay then, since I'm stuffed, I should go train now.
Oh?
Train, you say? You hate training. How rare of you.
Yo!
If I don't do it, I won't get stronger. I have to do it. Bye now.
Oh my!
He was like really pumped.
Huh?
I hope he's not thinking about doing anything bad. I hope so either. Free time? let's talk to... Let's just talk to Mika while we're here. Of course. I don't think you can go wrong with jewelry.
Thank you very much.
If the silence goes any longer, did I do something wrong again? Seriously, you didn't do anything. I already told you that I just want to talk to you normally. I see, I'm glad. If you'd like to talk, I really don't know what everyone likes yet. Do anything? Of course, I'll do anything. I don't think you should say something like that so freely. Yeah. Why? I mean, before we even arrived here, everyone else didn't seem to mind. For fun, I tried eating strange bugs and I let them use my body when there wasn't anything else to write on. What? Also, I had to be responsible for death and be the target for dark. What? Is that why you have all those bandages on you? But if it makes everyone not hate me and smile at me, then it's much better. You have some slight problems, Mika. Yes? Would you like to try it out too? Doodling is very fun. Please draw me whenever you like. No?
Well...
I'm good at pretending to be a pig. Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. No, please don't.
No!
Just please don't look at me like that. Sorry. For now, let's talk again later. You need to calm down. I'm sorry, I'm terribly sorry. I'll make sure to get it right. I'll make sure I get it right the next time. So please talk to me again. Eek, I beg of you. Sure, I promise. So I'll see you later, alright? I'll be waiting forever. Yeah. Alright, who's...
Amazing!
Okay, let me give you something that you'll probably like this time. There you go.
Of course!
I have done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
I do not know how many times I have seen I will arrest your eyes. When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I don't really understand though. I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the age of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubble burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality, entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use, I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions were often used, so there are some things for foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you're willing, would you train me? Train? I can teach you some things, but I understand, but... for example, when lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Oh god. Sonia, please. Stay pure. I don't think we need to teach you this. In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? I would call it friction. Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? More like a cliche? Is that so? I certainly thought it was something that's done in my country known as makongo. Makongo? It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the makongos they have grown. What is the makongos? Is that the, their doohickeys? It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a makongo anyway? Huh? I cannot say. You will get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novosel Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. She's very interesting to talk to. I like talking to Sonia. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. Nighttime? Nighttime. Bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy school trip it is now. Please return now then.
You guys?
You don't want to waste time that badly. I want to stop you. I'm not saying that killing me next time is bad or anything. Talk to Chiaki again? Yeah, I was gonna go talk to her, but since I messed up with Sonia the last time I talked to her, I wanted to at least get it right again, so probably gonna talk to Chiaki next time we have free time. So isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Yeah, yeah.
Ahem!
Good nom nom numbing!
Hello? How'd you get in here?
Aww.
I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Why do you destroy it?
Hey, hey!
Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. For this. Nope, that was just 3. If you got time to nitpick others, then now hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. Why'd you gotta go and destroy my lock, Ibuki? How did you destroy it, is the question. Everyone's back as if they're forming a circle around something.
I got something I want to say.
For Yuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Bu-Yu-Hi-Ko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
You fiend.
What?
Huh?
There's no way that was just a greeting. Yeah, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
It's nothing. There's no way that's nothing since the eye is no longer... You can't see out of it, huh?
Huh.
It's only one eye, besides. Don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
you
Do you think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's all your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too.
Hey!
It's all your fault.
And
Huh? So, what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something.
shut up!
There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
You're right, it's all my fault. I already know that, it's my fault. It's that those two are dead.
You
Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the hey, don't mess with me! Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No. I don't think that at all.
What?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! Ah!
Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach.
Ah!
Are you saying he cut open his own freaking stomach?
What the...
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible.
This is bad.
Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again. Others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well,
I've been thinking about this for a while now, but what would my hero say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would my hero say?
what would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
Well, not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now is not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is?
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I had a strange feeling about her too. Ever since breakfast. Or the previous day.
How pitiful.
She's always weird. But I'm a little worried though. She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. Alright, free time. Ding dong. Now in the world? Interesting, bad. Maybe I should head to the diner. Sure. Let's hang out.
Yep.
Isn't this a prettier item?
Thanks.
It seems a little... I feel like it might raise the flag. She's sleeping again? You're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Morning.
Since you're here, let's talk. If you give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. And that's all you're gonna get.
Huh?
I can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke. Report, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if you go for a walk. I want to go to a fun place.
Hey.
What? Okay.
Yep.
Sure. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Shocky? What is this? Those sweets look cute. Oh, those are sweet rice cakes for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything. I see they're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? You know, it's on March 3rd. You're a girl, didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family, my father. You had a father? Then your mother? No, I shouldn't ask you about something like that.
Hey.
So, what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for your girl's health and success. And then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. Naruhodo. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Shaki have? It's fun to go to places with someone, plus, you teach me lots of interesting things. Let's go somewhere again, okay? Let's do this again. Oh, you're right there.
You.
Sure. Obviously. You still don't remember my name? Harvey? It's Hajime. Close though. Are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I'm eating regularly. I see, then it's okay. Whenever I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help feeling worried. You can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait!
Of course not, that's normal back home. I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know, how every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too? Well, that's why I don't really know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on a part-time job to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo!
When I had my waitressing gig, I'd sometimes steal when we borrow leftovers to bring home. I got an hourly wage and I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. And I got to keep my panties on too. I didn't let customers motorboat me either. What? Okay. Of course. Yes. Alright.
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually. I see, sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yo!
I remember now, I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I was really into sports and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good though. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. After standing around awkwardly for a bit, I left the area. Oops. Ding dong. Doorbell? Does that mean someone's here?
Nice to have met ya!
What do you want, Ibuki?
That's totally it!
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry. Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room. You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt. That means you have gout. What do you want? Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone. Invitation?
Yes!
See this thing. 9 PM at City Typhoon. Party for Fuyuhiko Kusuri's recovery. Let's see, a recovery party for Fuyuhiko at City Typhoon at 9 PM? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why, you?
Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma. Is this your doing? I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation. It's definitely her. Well then, Ibuki has some preparations, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you. He even said preparations. He's completely behind this. Shady Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? 9 PM? That's in 30 minutes! Even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. Committed seppuku. He took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue.